Okay, I think what our problem is with the flap wheel, or your flap wheel looks similar to this. This core is cut all the way through. In my sample, for some reason you got one that wasn't cut all the way through, and I don't know how many were mixed in at the warehouse that are like that. But here's our problem. See, this is our original design, and there's no pin in here. Typically it's made so when this roller goes down, if it doesn't seat all the way, it won't go down, so nobody breaks the cover. But the problem is that pin in your shaft here won't go all the way through because this is not cut all the way through, even though the teeth would engage. So that pin's our issue. So what I'm doing is, I've got an old unit here that I have taken apart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this shaft out, okay? So I just have to take this cover off here. I'll show you quick. I'll take this cover off. Underneath here, you're going to see the gears. And eventually, you're going to want to clean this and re-grease them here. So you'll see. So, okay, so here's the gears. Here's the top gear. This is where the motor comes through. This is the bottom gear. This is just pushed into place. Okay, you see that? So I just literally pushed that out. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send you this in the mail so you have that. And if the new roller is not cut all the way down, you'll have this extra shaft that you can push in there. So basically, it's 5 screws in this, and you should just be able to push that shaft straight out. It's just set in there with the bearing. I'll send this to you just in case your new roller is going to be like that. So this will have that collar for the teeth. It'll have the shaft. It'll have the bearing. It'll have the gear. It'll have this bearing on the outside. What you want to do, once you have that open, just put a little bit of white lithium grease in here and run it slowly, and you can see it get all picked up. The white lithium grease actually keeps it really quiet and keeps the gears cool. So we're going to do that for you here. So I don't want you to have any more problems. So I'm going to send you this extra shaft so you can put it in the tool. So, all right. Sorry about the issue again, and hopefully this will take care of any problems. I just don't want it to show up with another roller that won't go down all the way. So, all right. I just found this out tonight from the supplier that it could be because the pin on the shaft won't allow it to go down. So, again, I apologize, and stay in touch with me if there's any other issues.